Welcome back to Day of the Virgin Gamers Shit Yourself Hour. We're going to continue with Fatal Frame 2. Now, yep, I knew it! My brain said, okay, now's when the game basically tells us where we need to go. And where we need to go is here. The door is slightly ajar. What kind of ajar? A pickle jar? I don't know. Ruby Chibi came out today, and I didn't set my frickin' audio setting quite right, so this audio is probably going to be a little bit funkier than the last one. Or not as good.
Strange about this place.
Yep. Okay, one of these things we don't want to pick up until we get something else. And I think that little orb there is the one we want to avoid. Move, Mayu! Shoot! Let's get everything before we pick up the one on the table. Herbal meds. This game is a bit overzealous with its herbal medicine. Because on the one hand, the first game gave you like all the meds that you're going to get through the whole game at like the beginning of the game. This game gives you so many and heals you so well with them that if you die, it's just because you were either A, an idiot, or B, just are not used to the controls, which the controls alone in this game are freaking weird. Camera Obscura pointers. Point, and you would win. Camera pointers. The Camera Obscura pointers. This camera was made by Dr. Asshole, to take photographs of beings in the spiritual plane that normally cannot be seen. It can reveal events from the past through the lingering thoughts of individuals. I should really shut my door, because I can see in through the kitchen, and if there's anything moving around in there, I'm going to poop myself. It's also able to photograph spiritual beings that are invisible to the human eye. Taking a photo of an unseen being has an exorcismal effect, but simultaneously creates a sort of link with them. If the camera obscura is used carelessly, those beings may even gain the upper hand on the user. I'm not really sure what that means, but I'm pretty sure that can translate to don't just point the camera at things, otherwise a ghost may appear. Which in Fatal Frame 3, once again, it's like, hey, what's over there? You pull up your camera and then a ghost attacks you. It's freaking terrifying that way. I wonder if I can photograph the site at the heart of this village's forbidden ritual. If Dr. Ishel were here, I'm sure he would be excited. Saijiro Makabe. It's much older than the flashlight. It seems like it's originally from this house. I don't know about Fatal Frame 5, but Fatal Frame 4 attempted to show a bit more about the creation of the Camera Obscura, and then failed miserably because Fatal Frame 4 is a jumbled mess of a game. Although, I would kind of like to play it for myself, because I watched a playthrough of it. Impossible or improbable? Of course, with this widescreen fix, I halfway wonder if it's a wide-angle lens now. Or if it does shrink it back to 4:3. Wow. Like I said, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I've forgotten a lot of things. Unless Fatal Frame 5... I can't remember the chronological order of this game, or this series. I don't even know when Fatal Frame 5 takes place. But this is technically... I believe this is the first game.
Is someone here?
No, I think Fatal Frame 4 is technically the first in the series. First in the story. This one came before Fatal Frame 1, so it's not like there's a lot of spoilers. It's just... Yeah. I have a tendency to talk when I'm nervous. I talk more. Helps me not panic as much. Which is actually really good whenever for commentary, because typically I'm focused on the game so much I don't talk, and I'm really bad at that, but this is like, now I'm nervous, so I'm gonna start talking. Basic camera operation. Camera Obscura is a special camera that allows you to exorcise spirits by taking photographs of them. When you face a direction where spirit is, when you face the direction of a spirit, the filament at the bottom right of the screen or top of the viewfinder will glow. Once you've located a spirit, raise the camera with the circle button. When you found a spirit, you know, the one that's dancing in the moonlight saying woogie boogie boogoo, center it in the viewfinder screen and press the shutter button, which is the X button or the R1 button. If it was the square button, I would probably take just MGS, to take a photo of it. Default settings. Are we going to get advanced camera operation anytime soon? Because that would be lovely. What they don't tell you is that the movement controls are frickin' reversed. You use the left analog stick to aim and the right analog stick to move around. Because this game was made by lunatics. Alrighty, so time to face the Muzak. Dun dun dun!
Something is here.
Holy nuts! Here comes Speed Racer. Holy nuts! Here comes Speed Racer. Door woman! How do I put the camera up? I hit triangle, it clicked, and nothing happened. Ho 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 ho.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Finally! The voice of reason, Mayu. The presence you were feeling in front of the door is gone now. It's said that you can capture things that ordinary people can't see with this camera. We see dead people! Could this be the power of the camera Obscura? Will Batman escape this terrible fate? Find out next week on Mio and Mayu's buttfuck adventure. You know, I'm trying not to swear that much, but I swear when I'm scared, I swear when I'm happy, and by golly, if you're gonna swear at anything, you're gonna swear at this game. Alright. So, I don't really know where we have to go now. But there's several places we can go, and almost all of them will involve a fight with a ghost. So over there is the brazier room. I don't know if I want to brazier that. But now we can fight back. So that's lovely. Head cold. Head cold. Head cold is worth its weight in gold. Oh, wait. Yeah, we have to leave now. So let's go. Oh no, it's almost like we can't leave now. Do I have any drink left? Oh yeah, I do. It's happy birthday to me. I bought myself an energy drink. Hey, don't attack me yet.
Look.
Oh shit! Vanishes at dope. Meanwhile, the photo negative of Mayu is just standing there looking stupid. If I stood here long enough, would Mio's face just get all freakazoid? Ah! Alright. Wait a minute, what film am I using? Oh, I'm using Type 14, man! Dadgummit. Let's get the really crappy film. Also, some of my favorite menu designs. Like, I love a good visual design in menus, and the Persona games do that so well. But something that I don't think a lot of people realize is this game has amazing menu design. It's like you go to the camera and it does this. Holy crap, do I love this. I love this kind of menu. I don't think we can... Yeah, we don't have anywhere near the points in order to do anything like that. But so anyway, one of the things that you do... Yeah, thanks for that noise. So other stuff you can do is, if you have any power-up lenses, you can, do that. You can upgrade those. Your spirit orbs, which are... Yeah, and I think you need to have spirit orbs in order to... I think you need to have spirit orbs in order to even upgrade them at all. But once you do that, you can... Yeah, I think you need... I'm trying to remember. I think you need spirit orbs to allow yourself to upgrade. But once you have a spirit orb installed... You can then spend points to upgrade. And points are determined by how well you do in combat and how good your not only how good the picture is, you have to take good pictures, but then, just how well you do in combat and all of the bonus ghosts. And I believe I can give a good example of that right now. So if we were to... Oops, that's not the run button. Man, what game is it that I'm thinking of that has circle as the run button? What? But if you come up, if I remember right, if we come over here, we can get an example. Not yet. But, actually we can kind of get an example. If we come over to this door, we get these creepy faces telling us that if we take a picture of the brazier, we can unlock the door. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? Special photos. Oh, move, you damn howdy! Apparently that's not gonna happen yet. There's a ghost that walks up those stairs at some point. But I'm gonna have to get used to these controls again. 'Cause damn howdy doo-doo. Well, sound went quiet. What's over here? The paper shade lamp is lit. There doesn't seem to be anything special in the closet. Not even me! Alright. Gay jokes aside, ha ha ha. Any day, Mayu. Oh, hoo. Noodle arms. I believe this is where we have to go. Is this the brazier room?
There's someone here.
No, there's not. There's no one here. There's never anyone here. We are alone. We are naked, alone, and confused. And that's pleasant. Looks like an injured man. It also looks like my uncle. My Uncle Creepy. No, that's me. I have a feeling that my nephew is going to call me that at some point. Holy dicks! No! Don't fuck it up! Take a picture! Don't fucking dickhead! Shit! Not only was I too slow, but my film type is so crappy that it took forever to reload. Well, there went some good points. Triangle doesn't do anything. Buggery. Crapo. Crapo? Well, shit. Oh. Now, I believe if we turn the corner, we get another picture to take. If not, then I'm just not going to give a shit. Do we get a picture? Do we get a picture? No, we don't, so let's go do a thing. Ooh, do we get our first fight? No. Where's the first fight? Oh, it's in this room. Oop. I'm honestly trying to predict the game as I'm playing. That way I don't that way I don't get freaked out. I'm sure you've realized that I'm not gonna just overreact. I'm not here to act more scared than I am, although I am, like, nervous as shit. Something is reflecting in the light. It's in herb. It's herb. There isn't anything else inside. Whoop-de-frickin-do. Alrighty. Well, it's a corpse. A woman's notebook. I wonder if this is where Miyazaki died? Whatever. A torn notebook page that was stuffed into the bedding has fallen out. Someone, anyone, whoever sees this, look for me. I'm trapped in this village. Help me! Audacity actually lagged there for a second. It was like, holy crap. You put a piece of the woman's notebook in your file.
A bed.
What? Did she just say a bed? Thanks. What's over here? The sliding door, the closet won't open anymore. Maybe it's warped. Or maybe Dr. Bob has done a thing. There's a hanging painting here. That's an annoying thing to say. But it's so faded you can't even see the color of the flowers. Well, considering the color scheme of this game, it's either red, brown, or black. So, dun dun dun.
Neil, look.
Dun dun dun, nothing. So yeah, I know where the first fight occurs, we just haven't gotten there yet. So, a ginger key. Holy dicks! What's my button? Shit, balls! I may bleep that last one. This game doesn't deserve the C word. Ah! So that's 2 ghosts! That's 2 freaking ghosts that I've missed now! What kind of dog dirt? Here's the thing. Here's a fun little fact. My brain is like, oh, it's a thing! Well, a fixed camera. I'm getting screwed up by this. And not in the way that you're supposed to get screwed up by. What the shit?! There it is! That's the one I was thinking of! Ha, ha, ha. I knew that was going to happen, and it still did me in anyway. How messed up is that? And I'm hitting every button but the one I'm supposed to. What does square do? Square doesn't do anything. Should we save? I think we should save. Although... No. Let's progress a little further and save, because then I'll have to pee enough. Oh, shit! Balls! Man, I feel stupid! I am stupid! There is a padlock engraved with a family crest representing Ginger on the door. I like redheads. Click, click, suck my wiener. Alright. Dallas SWAT. Put your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. Beckoner. I halfway wonder if there's some sort of... Ooh, rafters. I half wonder if there's like some sort of a bonus for like capturing like all of the ghosts in a single playthrough or something. And I'm trying to remember where some of the hidden ghosts are. And what I mean by hidden ghosts is there are some ghosts, or I should say unmarked ghosts. There are some ghosts that do not have a filament. You show up and they're there, but you have to actually snap a picture of them before they disappear. They're bonus ghosts, hidden ghosts, however you want to put it. How many of these notes do we have, or are we missing any? Whatever. How much time has passed since I came here? How long will this night last? I can't take the darkness. It's driving me crazy. I have to get out of here. I have to see Masumi. Why? There's an old brazier in the corner of the room. Recycled art assets, methinks. And I'm, once again, hitting every wrong button. This is not a game I've played in a long time, and it's not a game I replay a lot, so woohoo! I must be tired. If I start to relax, I pass out, even in a crazy place like this. The darkness here is creeping into my dreams. Slaughter, rivers of blood, fallen people, a woman in a blood-stained kimono, insane laughter, and twin sisters calling out, "Don't kill me!" That woman's laugh is seared into my mind like a pot roast. I don't want to sleep anymore. I hear laughter. 1, 2, 3. We're missing 5. Buggery! We're missing 1. We're missing no. Hey, yeah, hey, holy ass! Righto then. Can we read that? There's a scroll spread out on the table. It looks like somebody was copying something onto it. It's written in ancient characters. You don't know what it says. It says, "And I wake in the morning and it's yeah. Foreign on Blondes ripped off that scroll. Woman's Notebook 8, the sequel to Woman's Notebook 7, which won a Pulitzer Prize. A red notebook is on the floor. Masumi found my note. He was in the village. I can see him soon. I can't move. I'll wait here. He'll be back. He'll find the way out if he comes back." He came. They all do. Oh! Sound like that surfer fish from SpongeBob. Hey, dudes, bury me. Oh! Fight!
Her boyfriend. And then
Boyfriend or husband?
go. This place must be
Haunted.
Mio.
What, you didn't think that was Mayu's hand on your shoulder?
Why?
Z! Holy shit, them textures! Fight Club! Spirit capture. Oh. Thanks for telling me. You can exorcise spirits by taking photographs of them with the camera Obscura. The greater the response indicated on the charge gauge in the capture circle, the greater damage you can inflict on the spirit. When the charge gauge glows red, that instant is a shutter chance. If you can shoot during this instant, you can inflict heavier damage on the spirit and repel it back further, blast back. Using this blast back ability will push back an approaching spirit. You must have film to shoot. When shooting in succession, you have to wait for the next shot to load before shooting again, which is why I failed to get the guy at the brazier. While loading, pressing the shutter button will have no effect. Load time is shown at the top right of the screen. High power film gives more damage and loads faster. I believe the fastest film, like even the next to fastest or most powerful. I think it's type 90 that, the most powerful type of film in this game is type 0, and there's only 4 shots of that. Type 90 is the next powerful, and I believe that's an instant load. Much like most guys. Hey, yeah. Oh, shoot, it's inverted. No, it's not. My brain is saying it is, though. But that doesn't make it so. Saying it ain't sorrow. Why am I'm doing that MGS thing where my brain says that it would be better one way when it's perfectly fine the way it is. Load, please load. Oh, she's behind me and whoop! There's no 180 button. Oh, that one button! Piss! Damn it. Your couch. Oh, she's behind me. This is one of those games I kind of wish had a different control scheme, but whoop-de-fucking-do. Oh. She's there, but she's... Oh, nuts. Hello! Oh, that's the wrong freaking button! Oh, I dropped my controller! Dicks! Okay. Where is she? Oh, she's gonna attack Mio. No, she's not. Maybe I should just start hitting R1. That's easy to remember, innit? Masumi. Take the picture, Mio! Dadgum! It's square to run, X to shoot, circle to pull up the camera. Then they changed it around for Fatal Frame 3 and made it a completely different button, and it annoyed the crap out of me. Damn. She ready to go again? How it do? Just get the photo, whatever. A number of ghosts actually have different attack patterns once you get them down to like half health or so, so this ought to be fun. Yeah, R1 seems to be a really nice choice, because that's completely separate from the other buttons, and I can sort of deal with it as it happens. Oh, there you are. Jamal! We'll get this sorted eventually. Oh, hello. How it do, mate? Oh, I do, but... Oh, come on. If I was using Type 14, you'd be dead by now. Type 4... You get a lot of Type 14, but, you know, you don't want to misuse it. Is she just... Oh, she was just crying. She's behind me, isn't she? Where you at? I think that was her death. Yeah, it was. Hey! We did a thing! Unfortunately, now I believe the save point that I want to use might be haunted. Crimson Butterfly. And you bet your tits I'm going to use Type 14 film for the fight that is coming up. So, yeah. Twin Shrine Maidens. Now, the Wii remake let you save between chapters, but it broke up the flow. And not only that, but it did this thing where it was like, hey, you completed a chapter and everything. Whereas the scariest part of this game occurs when you are forced to progress without saving. So it forces you to play into the game's hands, and it's terrifying. Looks like a glowing blue crystal. The spirit must have dropped it. Once you find the Spirit Stone radio, you can use radio on the menu and listen to stones. I'll listen to the stones any day. Give me shelter! That's not even the lyrics, I don't think. Spirit Orb. Spirit Orb are items used to raise the maximum levels of this camera's basic that's what I was talking about. Use the Spirit Orb from function blah blah blah. After adding a Spirit Orb, then you use points. Which I believe was a better system than the first game, although I don't remember how the first game did it. Looks like a radio. But I don't even think the third game had Spirit Stones. I think it was just pure upgrade. Choose radio from the menu to hear the spirit voices you have collected. One or two of these are freaking terrifying, and a couple other ones are freaking annoying. So it's a bit hit and miss. Through the reuse of crystals in its circuits, this improved version of a crystal radio is able to tune into voices from the spirit world. If a person wears a crystal for a long time, their thoughts will remain within, creating a special type of crystal, a spirit stone. According to Dr. Ethel, the radio can also pick up sounds from the spirit world, indicating feelings and intuitions in a similar manner to the sympathetic phenomenon that occurs between twins. Alrighty, so, save. Hopefully this is the save button and not the load button, otherwise I'm just going to shoot myself. Yes. And I'm going to do what I did last time, sort of briefly pause the recording, do all that stuff. I'm going to have a piss, and then I'm going to be back.